I am not sure exactly how loud this is going to be since I'm just using my phone speaker. But today, and like just coming up in general, need to start working on the Halloween launch. So today I have some things I need to take back to UPS, and then we're going to go shop hopping. Yes, we have to go to a couple of different fabric stores today to see what fabrics they have that can match the already samples of Halloween fabric that I have. So let's go ahead and head out. Alright, so we finished doing that drop off at UPS. Just needed a few things to actually take back that didn't work, part of my shipping supplies. And right next to it is the boba spot that is conveniently close. I got a black sugar milk tea. So good, so delicious. So now we are going to be heading over to the fabric store. Well, the first one anyways. So let's come on. So your girl is a smart cookie. She's super smart. I already went to 2 fabric stores and totally forgot to record until after I was already back in the car. And I was like, oh shit, I'm supposed to be recording. So that didn't happen for the first 2 stores, but I do have to go to one more. I don't have to, but I'm going to. So hopefully I'll remember to record while we're there, but I gotta go. It's too hot to be talking in the car without no air on in Texas.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is future Dominique because past Dominique forgot to record an intro. So this is me recording the intro. Welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you guys have been having an amazing week. I'm tired, dead tired. It's been a long weekend. I don't know why, but we're continue on working towards getting started on the Halloween launch. So let's continue story time over this way. All right, hopefully the view that I have you guys set up at is okay, but just forewarning, this is going to be a little rant section while I set this up. And I do apologize for any lighting. If the lighting is bad, it's already dark outside. Only light I have is light that I have in my room. But I say it's a rant because the thermal printer that I have is still giving me issues. And I'm just at the point to where I'm kind of fed up with it. So I was testing it out and messing around with it before my 30 days elapsed for me being able to take it back. So I was having issues with it even when I was first setting it up. And I went through all the videos that I had up on the website, making sure I had everything set up, downloaded the app, like did everything that it said. But somehow, some way, after going through all the troubleshooting that it said to go through and hooking everything up, I thought I fixed everything. But one of the things that I had noticed was that it would still print out really crappy quality when it came to the packing slips, but the shipping labels looked fine. Like it wasn't any like wonkiness to it, but the packing slips themselves like was really trash. Like you couldn't see anything, and I already have bad eyes. Like I'm already blind, so that wasn't helping. Actually, I'm going to switch angles. One moment, guys. All right, so where was I? Yeah, the packing slips for that was being printed out from it just was trash. But I was like, you know what? The shipping label things are working and it's actually printing now. So maybe I fixed the issues. Didn't like the quality of the package slips, but not sure if I 100% need them or not. But I was like, as long as everything else worked, then it's fine. Just quick update. This is really unstable, so I didn't like it. So I got this one right here, hoping that it's going to be a lot more stable. But one of the things I had wanted to change going into this launch was my organization of inventory product and like as I'm going through the different stages. So I was like, I want to get better organized with doing that. What better way to get organized? To label shit. Like, I feel like that's really what it comes down to. Oh no. That's really what it comes down to is labeling. So I did a test print on the labels that I already have, but those are my big shipping labels. So the 4x6. And I'm like, I don't want to go using those 4x6 and then like just using them all up. That's not what I wanted to do. Didn't have to cut them down. All the blase stuff you have to do with using that size. So I ordered new labels so that I can start labeling things. Got them in the other day. And when I tell you, I was fussing around with that thing and the label printer for like an hour because it would not print whatsoever. I was pissed, to say the least, because I was like, I thought I fixed the issues that I was having with you, but obviously I see that I hadn't, or something's wrong. And I was like, you know what? I was having issues, before, but thinking I fixed them, I didn't return the printer. So now it's past the 30 days. Now it's still having the same kind of issues. And it's like, I don't know how much more, like changing the paper, changing it out, making sure it's formatted or reformatted, and troubleshooting and uninstalling and installing and all the other troubleshooting crap they tell you to do when your machines are messing up would actually work, because it didn't. None whatsoever. So I don't know if it's the thermal printer itself or the paper that I got that's not working. So my solution was to get another thermal printer. I will show you guys that in a moment. But I wanted to try this out to see if everything worked and fit, because if it didn't, it needs to go back. And I'm trying to cut down on the amount of trips I take back and forth to the post office with returning things. I have no problem or issue with returning things. I just want to make sure I return it in due time. Okay, so now this is like super high up. I don't like that it's super high up. But I also now know that more things can go up here. Okay. And I like this too, because this can, oh, and I hope the noise is not like super bad, but not pull apart, but it can expand. And look, I expanded it. Yes, as far as I can go, but it can expand. Moving this out the way, it can contract, so it gets smaller. But I actually don't. I'll mess around with this in just a moment. Let's switch views. I'm sorry, guys. I lied. We're not changing views just yet. I got this whiteboard sticky paper that I want to put up on the other side of the wall here, and I'm hoping it works. I got it off of Amazon, and I got this so I can try to make myself pretty much like a monthly calendar without having to like drill into the wall. Yeah, essentially drill into the wall, which makes no sense because all of my pegboards are drilled into the wall. But I wanted to go this route first before I got anything more permanent, because I want to like make sure whatever I get goes with the color scheme that I'm going with for my room. So I figured if I went this route with getting this, I can test it out, see if that method works for me, and if not, I still have the space essentially to try something different again before I buy like an actual board. If I can figure out how to get this thing set up. So the only marker that I can find right now is my liquid chalk and dry erase markers. Hopefully this will work. Oh my goodness. My handwriting is horrible. All right, don't be talking about that if you can actually see the details of my hand. And it works, so I'm happy with that. So really, next I just need to cut out a decent enough size for this to account for like a monthly calendar, and then go through and start marking that up. So that's what I'm gonna do next.
Alright, so I ran a few tests hooking this up, setting this up. So now the next test is to determine if I just don't know what the heck I'm doing, or the other thermal printer really is just busted and I don't know. Actually, I already have shit. It's testing out the other labels that I got. I don't know, again, if this is gonna work any better or not. Alright, I'm done for today. It's 10 o'clock, I'm crashing, and I still haven't eaten, and I have work in the morning, so I'm gonna call it for tonight, and we'll pick it back up tomorrow.